Good morning. Here we go again. Twitchy Finders metal detecting. Me and Steve out in the wonderful historic fields of Cheshire. There he is down there, Stevie. I don't know what he's at. Look here, he's just wandering about. Both on the usual tools. We've got, I'm on the manticore with a 9-inch coil. Steve's on the XP Deus 2 with a 9-inch coil. Both on our normal settings. I might move them around a bit today just for a bit of experiment. It's got a lot colder this last day or two. We had lots of rain. It's the first day it hasn't rained for blooming days and days now. But it's not so bad. At least we get nice deep targets perhaps. Thank you once again for all my followers, subscribers, viewers. Please keep pressing the subscription button. My subscriptions are going up, but it's 70% people watching the channel haven't subscribed. It doesn't cost anything. It just helps the channel to grow, and it makes YouTube push it in front of more people, and the more the merrier. And yeah, thanks again for all the comments. They've been fantastic. So without further ado, we're going to go and see what we can find. See you on the first. Well, there we are, fellas. Let's see if I can get this bloody mic working to start with. Right, here we are, fellas. Don't know whether you can see that little tiny Vicky threepence. Can't see any date of. It's very, very worn. But there you go. First hole, little silver threepence. That'll do for me. The interference is really giving me a ear. 4, I'm not going to dig that here. We're off to the museum tomorrow, me and Stevie, to take our finds in. We'll see the flow. I might do a little bit of a feature with that, or I might just add in at the end of this video what we're actually taking in, and what we've picked up when we come back. I might just add that onto the end of this video. They won't let me film in the museum, of course, but at least you'll know what I've taken in and what we've brought out, and you can have a look at it. We have a nice day doing that. Me and Stevie going to get a coffee and a sticky bun. He likes his sticky buns. What we got going on here, fellas? We've got a cracking signal here. Well, I don't know about cracking signal. It's a loud signal. Probably going to be tin foil 94, 87, 94, right on the right hand side of the screen. Bit messy that way. Don't hold out much hope, but let's have a look. There's going to be something in here. We'll see. Stevie's just a couple of feet away. Don't know what he's been digging. What you been digging, Steve?
Something wrong.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll come and have a look at it in a minute. Let's dig this one, I'll have a look. Stevie says he's got something going on with his pinpointer, I think. Let's be having a look here. That's changed a bit now. A bit more jumpy. But we'll see. It's out. It's out. Oh, there we are, I can see it. Big green thing. Look at that. Look at that. What on earth's that? What on earth is it? It's very thick. It is very thick. It's very round. Probably a blooming Georgian, that, I think. Can't see anything. Very toasted. That was a target, wasn't it? I can't really see anything. It doesn't look too stable either. I'll have a clean of that and I'll get back to you, but I don't think I'm going to get much off that, but I'll get back to you. See you in a bit. Well, I can't get much off it. It's not very stable, so we don't want to do too much rubbing on it. But having a look at it, I think it's too round to be Roman. Maybe it's thick enough, but it's not. It's too round to be Roman. It's too uniform. I think probably it's going to be George III penny. Not a cartwheel. It's certainly not a cartwheel penny, but it's one of his big pennies, I think. I'll let it dry out, and then if there's anything on it, I'll get back to you later on. Okay, see you on the next. Well, there we go again, fellas. What we got on here now? 52, about 4 chevrons down. It's a bit messy on the old blobber meter. It's definitely a dig me noise. Well, we won't know, will we, until we dig it out. Let's do another live on this one. Curse of the live dig, it'll be rubbish, won't it? Because how often do you dig anything out that's really nice and you get it on film? Not often. But there's always got to be a first time, hasn't there? Let's see what this gem is in here. We sorted Stevie's pinpointer out. He turned it onto vibrate. There's a joke to be had there, but I'm saying nothing. Right, where are we? Don't know. Let's see what. Let's give it another try here. And it's still in the hole. Still in the hole. Right, where is it now? It's staying consistent, still in the hole though. Look at this soil here, fabulous. Now, thinking back to the summer, we couldn't get into the damn stuff. Now, it's beautiful. Let's get in with the pinpointer now. Got to be close to it now. Slightly off. Just slightly off here. Where are we now? I've moved it anyway. Oh, there you go. What's that there? Got an edge there. Oh, I can see a little edge there, can you? Oh yeah, I can see an edge. It's very thin. Very thin. Will it break off? Well, I don't know what he is at the minute. He's very, very thin. Well, I don't know. You're probably all screaming at the screen now, saying you can see it. Farthing. Oh. He's too small for a halfpenny for Georgie. Yeah, I think Britannia's coming through there, so that's what it'll be. It's very, very thin. I can't get anything else off it. I don't want to rub it too much because it's just going to disappear. Yeah. I'll leave it be for now. If it dries out, I might be able to get something off it. If I do, I'll get back to you. Hey, up now. Stevie's got a nice little target here he just dug out. 33, 34, 35. Nice blob on the old blobber meter. Let's see what he's got. Go on, Steve, get into that there, boyo. Right on it, look at that. Right on it he is. What has he got?
A bullet.
Oh, he's got a lovely little lead bullet. Look at that there. What's that? 2-ringer. Well, it's got some age to that. They're, yeah, 1800 thereabouts. 1800s anyway. Yeah, that'll clear the wax out your ears, wouldn't it? On to the next. Right, fellas, have a look at this one. 74, 75, 77. Right hand side of the old blubber meter there, about 4 shovels down. Consistent all the way round. Nice target, but we'll see, won't we? Still in the hole, gone up to 80. Yeah, it's a nice target. Just take a shovel full out and we'll get the pinpointer in it. Yeah, lovely. 80, right hand side of the screen, right on the dig it line. Real Georgian coin territory now, aren't we? Crikey, I'm making a meal of this. But such a good target, I can't not investigate it. Consistent 83, right hand side of the screen, lovely little blob. Crikey. Now then, here we are, somewhere here. I've missed it. Missed it there. I think I just saw something there then, didn't I? What's that? There you go. Oh, nothing much on that. But it's a coin. Oh, it's George III, I can see him there. George III, I can see him. Head facing to the right. Just as a 3 just over his head there. Yeah, that's the George III. Well, fellas, well, that was a really, really, really dodgy signal. But there's the imprint. There we got there. It looks like George V. I didn't film it because I thought that was rubbish. But there we are, it's still on the, still in the clod, so we'll just pop that off. Bit of an imprint that side. What have we got here? 1920. Look at that, 92% silver. 1 shilling. Oh, he's nice, isn't he? Look at that. There you go, and that pretty. Alongside there with the imprint. Right, just take a photo of it. Well guys, here we go. We come to the end of another wondrous day. Me and Stephen wandering around the beautiful fields of Cheshire. Finding a whole pile of rubbish as normal. Having great fun while we're doing it. I'll do a bit of a roundup. But just to add on to the end of this one, before we go to the museum tomorrow, I'll do a little bit of a video about what we're taking. And I'll also add on what we brought back from the video, from the museum at the end of the video. So once this roundup is finished, there'll be a little bit more at the end. So here we go, let's have a look at this roundup now. Let me switch you around. Right, well, here we go then. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this rubbish here. What have we got? Moo tubes. Well, everybody has to dig moo tubes. Nails. Got an abundance of nails today, 2 or 3 of them. Lead. There you go. Got another brass knob there. Oh no, you lucky lad. Bits of rubbish, more moo tubes. hinge. I've become unhinged. My missus will say, I've always been that way. I don't know what that is. You know, with these things you can see all sorts of things in it. Well, I saw I saw an elephant balancing a ball on the end of its trunk, sitting on a box. But there you are. Tells you about something. Bits of lead. Let's move to the box. What have we got in the box? I don't know what that is. Bit of lead, but it just looks to it's got a bit of pattern on there. I don't know what it's all about. I'll have a look at it. And yeah, an iron ball the size of a musket ball. Did they use iron balls? I don't know, but it's iron certainly. Tom back button, busted one. Steve's button he got earlier. Steve's bullet he got earlier on. What else did he get? A little bit of a thimble. It's not an old one. It's certainly not a silver one, but a thimble nonetheless. What else did he get? An enormous big button. Look at that. Thick button, but it had a lot of decoration on it at some time or another. Not that it's any good now, but interesting. This thing, I don't know. Look at it sometimes, I think I can. Like that way around there, it looks as though there's somebody stood there. The other side, I don't know. I'll try and clean it up a little bit at home, but I think it's too far gone. I think it might have been something at some time or another. What have I got here now? Moving on to the coin box. We've got, what have we got here? George III halfpenny. We got, oh yeah, modern 2p. That they blow your ears out, don't they? Them damn things. I think that's George III farthing. Again, I haven't been able to clean them all up. There's just, you can't do it in the field. An enormous big old coin here, real thick. I don't know. I fancy it's going to be a George. I don't think it's. I don't know. I don't think it's a cartwheel. It could be, but I don't think it is. I don't think it's quite big enough for a cartwheel penny. But the star of the show. How about this? It wasn't all messing about. 1920. George V shilling, 92% silver. Again, so there you are. That's nice, and it's come away with a bit of silver. The silver fields of Cheshire come up again. Right, I'm going to sign off now. This is Tony and Steve, Twitchy Finders Metal Detecting, signing off, and I will finish the video with what we're taking to the museum. Ta-da for now. Morning guys, Twitchy Finders Metal Detectors. Just me, Tony. Time's come for take our finds to the museum. I'll go through what I'm going to be taking in a minute, and Steve and I'll be taking it in a day or two's time. We can't film in the museum, obviously. However, we'll just show you what we're taking, and then when we pick the stuff up, I'll show you what we've picked up. So just bear with me, and I'll put you on the other camera, and we'll have a look what we're taking. Right guys, here we go. Let's have a look then. So the first item we're going to be taking, you've probably seen the video, a nice pair of nutcrackers. I don't know what age they are. I think they're probably Georgian, but I'm going to take along for her to have a look at anyway, and we'll see. We give us a report on it. The second thing, whether you can see this here, I think it's a seal matrix, and then looking on it, it's meant to have another piece coming out of here that is or was a pipe tamper. That's what I'm led to believe, a dual purpose ring type thing. So we'll let her look at it and see what she thinks about it. Third thing, we've got a Elizabethan penny, Elizabeth I, I think it's a penny. A bit battered, that one on the bust side, the whole coin's a bit battered, but we got a date on it there of 1566. It's not bad, the detail on it, apart from the bust side, but it's been heavily knocked about. Anyway, we'll take that one. We got another nice Elizabethan here. Again, good bust on this side, on this one, which they don't normally come out that well. I don't know what that is, maybe half groat, I don't know, we'll see. What else have we got? Oh, it's a jeton, I think we got here. I don't know whether it's a Nuremberg jeton or what type of jeton it is, but we'll take it along and see if she wants to have a look at that. Also, what we got here, oh, this groat. I'm convinced it's an Edward groat. Civitas London. Nice big coin, beautiful thing. So we'll take that and we'll have a look at that one. I'm sure it's Edward. What else have we got here? A little tiny Roman. Don't know whether you can see any detail on it there. The bust side there, quite nice. And the reverse has got some nice detail on it too. Little tiny thing. The next one is another little Roman coin. It's really grotty. I can't see anything on it. However, it was found alongside and in the same hole as the last little Roman. So I'm putting it in the packet so she can have a look at it. If she doesn't want to look at it, you want to keep it and report on it, that's fair enough. But at least it's in the same hole and I want to sort of just let her have a look at it. Well guys, as promised, here we are. These are the things that I've just brought back from the museum. First of all, we've got our fibula. How's that there? That's better there. There's our fibula, and according to the museum, it's a Roman Colchester derivative of a Polden Hill type fibula dating to AD 75 to 175. Let's have a look now. The next thing we've got is a lead pencil. That's got a point on it, that one. A lead pencil, and according to the museum again, that is post-medieval from circa AD 1200. And here we go again. The next one is a lead pencil again. That's got a sort of like a screwdriver end on that, a chisel type end on there, but they say it's a lead pencil, and again from around about post-medieval, around about 1200. The next piece I brought back was this lead weight. It's got Roman numerals on the back, but they date it to around about 1600. The next thing I've got is a little Roman numus, Constantine II, dating from 317 to around about 330. There we go. The next one, again, is another Roman numus, Constantius, it dating around about 350 to 355. Period 18, she said. Another nice little coin. Lovely detail. There we go. And that's what I picked up from the museum today. So there we go. See you on the next one.